Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to another quick pick prediction video. In this video, I'll be predicting the lightweight bout between Raush Manfio versus Don Madge or Don Mage. And how I see more here between Manfio versus Mages. I think I'm going with Madge in this one. I'm going with Madge in this one. And what I predicted, like 3 fights with Manfio or something, like at least 2 or 3. At least 2. And both of them are wrong. Manfio continues to win. If I think Pettis against him, I pick Collar against him, but I pick Rajabov against him. So 0-3 against Manfio and likely to go 0-4 now, but I'm going with Madge in here. I try to look at Manfio like maybe he can do this, maybe he can do that, but a little bit of grappling I saw him in the fights I was looking at, I was not impressed with his grappling. Also, what Clay Collar had his back and the hooks in the rear naked choking at one point was not a good look. Not to say Clay Collar isn't this and that, but that's not a guy that should be having your back. That's not a good look. Pettis fight, he was down, but he was able to rally and hurt Pettis and steal the fight. And then like Rodball technique wasn't the cleanest, but Rodball technique he was too eager to like look for the finish and warm himself out. But credit to Manfio for that's not like nothing new with Rodball. He always going for the kill. So study, you weathered it, and you just continue to stay in his face, and he had nothing left for you. And also another thing I saw with Manfio, I don't like the fact that he doesn't really check leg kicks. And Madge loves leg kicks. I could see if he was a person who checked leg kicks or caught leg kicks and really went for takedowns and had a real solid top game, this would be a fight where I would say Manfio, good fight to win. Like this is a good dog or this is a good guy to pick in this one. But I see a lot of them, he let those kicks go by. He might try to time them with like a hook or something when they're doing a kick, which is pretty good. But I think it'd be better in this fight with Madge if he was like, like had a more dominant top game and would catch those kicks in control position, especially with a fight that could be competitive or this and that. Being able to catch kicks, control a position, get like a minute of control time or get 40 or even get like 2 or 3 takedowns, maybe with not a lot of control time. Just based off catching the kicks, and Madge is like heavy on the kicks. Not like saying he has the heaviest kicks, but like he does a lot of kicks. Low, mid, and then he could catch those kicks. It's not like I don't think he really sets them all up all that well either. So I feel like those definitely be the case where he can catch them. I feel like he can really just rolling the dice and you hoping to catch him with a hook while he's on that kick. You can rock him or knock him out or something. Or just I guess score. But the better thing would like as far as a fight that can be competitive is to score the takedown off it. But yeah, I don't like the fact that Manfio doesn't spin kicks. Madge does a lot of kicks. I feel he'll be able to get off. I feel like he's a cleaner striker. I feel like Manfio a lot of times looks stiff out there and just relies on a little bit of slips, like very low level slips, and just constantly in your face and just being active. Like his striking isn't the most polished, but he's durable. Got at least some basic fundamentals, and he's gonna make you work throughout the fight. That's really about it. It's not like he has no amazing strike or no amazing power. He got some power, nothing amazing, but it's enough to gain you respect. And like I said, he's gonna be in your face. He's gonna be working the whole time. And that's about it. And nothing really amazing to his game. So I feel like Madge is definitely the cleaner striker. And I feel like the fact that Manfio doesn't defend the kicks like that is gonna allow Madge to be get comfortable. Throw his little layup shots, little kicks on to get his fillers out there, and use his reach, use his speed, and be the more technical fighter out there on the feet. I feel like Manfio would definitely be competitive and like be pressuring. But the fact that he's not really catching these kicks, getting takedowns, or really truly making the Madge pay for some of these kicks he catches, is gonna allow Madge to be comfortable. Like he's gonna get kick caught, maybe get hit with a hook every now and then, or then he start seeing him coming, and he probably start baiting Manfio to throw the hook and then land his own counters on Manfio. Like get Manfio to react and throw a counter before, and then counter him back. But very competitive. No, I'm not gonna say very competitive, but matter of fact, very competitive fight. But I just feel like Manfio ultimately not gonna do the things he needs to or make the adjustment he needs to coming into this fight to get his hand raised, or best to get his hand raised. So in this fight, I got Don Madge. Also Madge, I feel like it seems like he scrambles better in there too. So they do get some grappling situations. Unless it's like say catching the kick, then you already kind of fall into full guard for the most part off those situations. I feel like it's grappling situation when Manfio tries to force the wrestling or he tries to force in this. I feel like Madge is gonna get it better. He's a faster scrambler, the smoothest scrambler out there, and be able to get the position on him. So in this fight, I got Don Madge via decision.